Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Daniels on first down. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Again, Daniels to the air. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got a man left. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Bailey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They go right back to Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here's Tracy once more. And he'll get it up to the 44. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Looking right, and he finds him. He's got a gain of 6 there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
19 seconds. Here we go. Set. 60
From the 38. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Time this game, they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Set. 79 Broncos.
3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Slot man motioned over. Second and 10 now. I know it's great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Giants football. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Trying the right side with Tracy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New York. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, smash Bronco! Hey.
From the gun, here's Bailey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ready?
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got his target. It's Hill. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it down to a single point. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's on the move. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Bailey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set it. Set go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Broke through the tackle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Hill comes in motion left. Here's the lone back on the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Daniels from the pistol. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Set. 19 Lion.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
To throw it on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. Neighbors with a catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on first down. Cut out left. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders facing 2nd and 5. They send a man in motion. From the 40 on 2nd down. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Taken in by Hill, right side. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
70 range.
On first down, here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Second down and 10. Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that. It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Back to pass on first and 10. Chased out to his right.
Oh my God, I don't know why this nigga just didn't fucking break out. He's a bitch. He just pissed me off. Why didn't he just win? Like, what the fuck? He just fucked the whole fucking everything up.
This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's a throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Go, track, go. Set up. Check, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They get 28 out of that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Here's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, here we go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's
Now Daniels off the play action. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that brings up 4th and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, this is Tracy. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. Forced out to his right. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play made by Deron Payne.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. They go for a big gain.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Tracy on the carry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's got him. That's Tracy. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Play action on first down. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Here's Tracy. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd and 9. Catch is made in close. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Short side option here. He's running left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Tracy. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point, not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Flush down out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. So it'll be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Now Daniels to throw. Completes this one to Hill. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. 2nd and 10 now. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run, here's Tracy. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Mike Samuel makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Daniels on 1st down. Taken in by Hill, right side. They strike for 23 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
Back to the well again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Commanders take possession of the football.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Another throw here on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it shows the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He connects downfield on 4th. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's a give here for Bailey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing third and long.
Let's go now.
Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
He caught that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Off the tip, he caught that shit. Fuck out of here.
He picks up 28 on the play. And
The man tipped the ball.
Man in motion here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first down, here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down. Again, Daniels to the air. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. They're in a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Giants gotta score in a hurry. Fourth and forever coming up. Throwing from the gun here. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense, what they needed. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. So with 35 seconds left, no question about it. They've got to find a way to recover this kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. All right, partner. Well, they have momentarily, at the very least, pulled this game back.
Down, baby. We back.
Now they have to get the kicker within range to tie it and force the extra frame.
Kate, you know that kicker is so ready. Just ran out there and delivered the picture-perfect onside kick. Now,
field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did...
Setting up to pass. Has his man, it's Tracy. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch scout. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. he is to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come 19. Ready? Trap 60, trap 60.
One final shot here. Bails out of the pocket quick. A bit of desperation on the... So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we sign off from D.C.